What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. Actually, some Digimon playtesting. We are trying to get very well versed with this deck before we go to locals with it. So let's go ahead and get it started with playtesting against Omnimon today, just because Omnimon seems to be that deck that everyone in my friend group hates. But I will say, I think that, yeah, I think BlackWarGreymon does have a good matchup against Omnimon. Anything with the boss monster that's 13k or more, to be honest. Though I will say this is a pretty grindy matchup, and if you brick with BlackWarGreymon, then Omnimon's gonna win. But here you see, since he played the Nokia, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Metal Greymon from EX10. Since I do have 3 BlackWarGrey Ace in my hand, I can go ahead and pop it. But he's gonna promote the Uko effect first. Now the Gabu has to swing, Digivolve into BlackWar Ace, pop the Nokia, then I will block. Then trash the top security. Yeah, so now he's at 4 security because of the level 5 inheritable. It's all working out in my favor here. He's gonna go ahead and swing the Uko. He might as well, because it's going to get raided into. Next turn, he's going to play his second Nokia out here. Agumon here, going to Agu X, get 1 piece. And here I'm debating on swinging. And obviously I've already played this match, so I know I'm not going to swing. But in hindsight 2020, right? I should have swung with the rookies. Because if he has all the pieces, then he can bottom deck my Agumons. It won't hurt my BlackWar. But he can get rid of the Agus. So I should have swung into security. Only gets 1 piece off that BT22 Gabu. Going to Gabu, into Wargrey. Wargrey going to Melga. So he's gonna freeze the BlackWar. My bad, the timer just went off. He chose the wrong Omnimon. Goes into the BT22 Omni, bottom decks all my... Okay. He's gonna swing on suspend, trash 1 security, and then does 1 check. 1 check, right? Let me make sure I did that correctly, since I can see. Okay, yeah. So it was double Agumon. I just want to make sure, because I feel like I should have 1 security. Yeah, keep in mind the BlackWar could not block because of the Melga effect. You'll see the DP go up and down in the BlackWar throughout the match. This is not DCGO, so I have to manually do it, and sometimes I do forget about it. Obviously, my opponent knows as we're playing, but I'm just doing it. I'm changing the DP on screen just for you guys, so you guys can see what the DP is at. Okay, he was taking a while there. For 6, Digivolve into WarGreymon. I also think there was a misplay where he played the Melga for 7 instead of 8, which I didn't catch at some point. He's gonna go ahead and swing on suspend, trash 1, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Yuko effect and the Taikamiya effect if I didn't use it previously. So no, just the Yuko effect. He's gonna be 18k. He's gonna spit out both bodies because of the decode effect. On play, Agumon gets a piece back. He's gonna get the WarGreymon back. And did I remember to trash his security? I don't think I did. So when you're playing this deck, if you're playing it at locals, You're testing out BlackWarGreymon for the first few times. Do not forget the inheritable to trash the security if you redirect an attack. Like, I'm pretty sure I kind of forgot there. I'm going to go ahead swing. Was thinking about triggering the tie to draw the extra card. Opted not to. Here, I'm going to decide to go into the Rise Gray and draw a card right into his Agumon. And then hard Digivolve into the Black War, popping the Nokia. I do get to unsuspend with both Digimon. One of them is 13k, the other one is just 12k right now. He's going to play the Madden tie, probably so that he doesn't pass turn. But as you see, I have all the Black Wars in my hand, so I can continuously pop his Tamers. He's going to play the mid-A out, trash 1, draw 2. I'm going to hatch. And you see he has 12 cards left in his deck, so he just can't get past it. I mean, he's trashing the security with the WarGreymon inheritable, but he can't get rid of these beefy bodies. So I'm going to tap the Tai Kamiya right into the... I raided into something, right? Okay, raided into Uko. Gave the DP buff to the other WarGreymon so he can swing into security. Digivolve in the back here. Digivolve into the BT9 Greymon, even though I have the BT11, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't have the BT11. Yeah, unsuspend. You know, I think the Tamers are pretty balanced because they're only for one turn. The Yuko and the Tai Kamiya are both just for the turn, right? When you tap them. Okay, Agumon here. I think he was trying to get a piece back, but it's on play effect, not start of main phase. Unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure he can still go into Omnimon. I think what he really needs is... Actually, I don't know what he needs. Like, he would need a combination of Nokia and the BT12 Agumon, which he is playing, to beat over Black War. Trash 1. I'm going to go ahead and block. Yeah, there you go. He should trash the security. This time I didn't forget. So he's at 0 security. I'm gonna block that. I'm at 19k apparently. Which, you know, it's kind of worrisome that it's only 19k. I think that's the highest I've got in the Black War in playtesting so far. And that's only a little worrisome because Gallantmon usually can get up pretty high, right? So I'm a little worried about Gallantmon if I ever face one. But he's gonna scoop it up. We're gonna go to game 2. Chokes me at 1 with the Uko. Good luck, have fun. Alright, reveal top 3. He did add the Gabumon to hand, plays the Gabumon. And then Greymon in the back to put me to 2. Go into BT12 Greymon, play out the Tai Kamiya, Digivolve into Metal Greymon effect, give the start of main phase taunt to the Uko. He's gonna promote Uko effect first. Hatch, swing it security. I will go ahead blast, pop the Gabumon probably, yeah, and then block the Uko. Am I not gonna trigger the tie? Yeah, both. It hits a scramble, but nothing comes out of the trash. Which is what I wanted. I didn't want him to play a free Digimon off the Greymon. Okay, Yuko effect go to 4. Maybe I get the feeling I forgot that. You know, they say to do misplays on purpose so that you guys comment more on the video. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose, bro. I literally forget. Again, that's the only difference between playing DCGO. But I do like Project Drazel because it does prepare you for real life. Because if you're at a tourney and you forget effects, your opponent's not going to remind you, bro. Especially if it's a big tourney and they're trying to win, they're not reminding you of your effects. Yeah, he's a little stuck here. He's debating whether to swing the Uko. If he swings the Uko, I will block, and then level 5 Inheritable will trash the security, so he's kind of stuck. He kind of just has to sit with the Uko on board. So maybe I do think that's a good thing that the level 5 Inheritable wasn't all turns. It's only on your opponent's turn. Imagine if it was all turns. This guy getting a trash every single turn. Promoting here, yeah, BT11. Going to BT11. I just drew Greymon X. Go into Rise Gray. Rise Gray effect raid into Uko. Draw a card off the Tai Kamiya. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, raid into the other guy. I'm a little stuck here. So I went into Rise Gray because I want to deal a lot of damage next turn. With the Inheritable. So I'm going to scramble here. Digivolve into the little Black War, and that'll pop one of the Tamers. He's going to promote here. Got a hard play. The WarGreymon. Digivolve into the other Melga. He actually does not have a DP buff, so he can actually bounce back the lowest DP to my hand. So he bounces back one of the Black Wars, which, like I said in the video, yeah, it's very unfortunate I didn't have Greymon X from BT9 or the Alteris mode, or else I would have been able to protect that Black War. But here he's going to attack. He's going to trash one of my securities. I get to tap both my, or one of my Tamers, and hopefully I trashed his security. Yeah, I think I did trash his security. Okay, good. I was checking my trash here to see whether I could scramble something back, but obviously it's already too late. I'm going to hard play the Agumon. Digivolve Agu EX10 in the back. Digivolve Greymon. Digivolve Greymon X. Raid. Draw a card off the Koro. Debating whether to tap the Tai Kamiya. And here's, I think I realized I messed up. I should have taunted him. Yeah. I raided into the Gabu. I should have gone here into EX10 Metal Gray. Taunted the Gabu. Blasted. Blew up the Nokia. And then I would have trashed 2 cards off the EX10 level 5 Inheritable. So I really messed up. But that's why we're playtesting. We're playtesting, so we learn this. How are you guys doing, by the way? Have you guys gotten all your cards yet for EX10? Have you been playing with proxies? I'm still looking for a good list here. He's going to go ahead and go into the Melga, and I'm going to lose this Metal Gray because I made that mistake. Yeah, but are you guys enjoying EX10 so far? Hopefully you got all your cards already. And yeah, I'm still looking for an Apocalypse / Dark Masters list if you guys got a good one. There's just so many decks I'm interested in playing this format. And not enough time, bro. Not enough time. I have classes. I go to work. Then I gotta go to class. I'm busy like 3 times out of the week in the afternoons. I'm still over here trying to play Digimon. Okay, Digivolve into Greymon for 3, unfortunately. Pop both boosts. go into Rise Gray, go into Black War pop Nokia most likely, yeah. And then here, I remember I actually do something. So he's natively 13k. Swing and security for 2 checks. What the hell? Oh my lord. That's so risky. I don't get punished. I think I just went for it. And then go Omnimon for game. Oh, dude, that was risky. Yeah, so I swung 2 checks with the Black War at 13k DP only. That's a little scary. I think instead of going into Black War there, I actually had the BT12 WarGreymon. So I could have came out. It would have been at 15, 16k, and that would have been enough to get over the Omnimon if there was an Omnimon in security. But yeah, really risky there. Really risky. And yeah, yeah. BT12 WarGreymon would have been a better call, because I would have gone into BT12 WarGrey, raided into one of the Gabus, triggered both Tamers, and then gave the DP buff to the other Black War. That way I wouldn't have died in security if I hit an Omnimon. The plays, bro, the plays. I'm thinking. Anyways, in the Discord, people have been talking about like, what's the secondary mega? So secondary mega being either the Gaiomon from BT22 or the promo Gaiomon. I'm still a fan of the BT12 WarGrey, but I will continue testing. That's kind of a lie, because I already sold my promo Gaiomons. So I'll have to play test with the BT22 Gaiomons. But like I said, I like the BT12 WarGreymon. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you guys doing? Subscribe. Show me some love. But my name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.